Hi, this is Seema Shah here from IAEC Education. Today we have got Ronnie, who's a discipline leader at CQU for project management courses, and Ronnie is going to talk to us about project management courses offered by CQU. Ronnie, could you please explain why project management is important and what
Sure.
is project
Yeah.
management about?
Yeah. Well, project management essentially is the application of skills, tools, and techniques for organisations to manage investment objectives more efficiently, more effectively. It differs in terms of operations management, which is your day-to-day business, whereas projects have got a specified start and end time and a certain amount of resource allocated to them. So companies are focusing more and more on how to efficiently manage these projects, these investments, which eventually will deliver new products and services in the marketplace or for their own organisation. So it depending on where you come from, project management or projects constitutes between a quarter to half of your economy. So a lot of organisations are investing in projects and they want to make sure that their investments are managed appropriately. So this is where the whole idea of project management comes into place.
Sure. And why should students choose CQU to study project
Sure.
management?
CQU have got a very interesting master's course, which we started offering to face-to-face students, both domestic and international, term one last year. So this is our second year offering the course. It's a 2 years master's course, which is unique compared to other offerings from other universities, in that we admit students from any industry sector, whether students come from IT, engineering, finance, business, marketing, healthcare, government. It doesn't really matter because projects are managed across all those various sectors. So we tailor the teaching and learning for those students depending on their previous background. So they might have a bachelor's of IT, maybe some IT experience, or maybe no experience in an organisation, and they want to learn how to do project management. We basically can train them and skill them and equip them with the right tools and techniques so they can hit the workforce as a project manager when they finish their studies. So that's one of the unique value propositions of our 2 years master's course. The other thing is, in the second year of the masters, we offer students the option for them to do an internship, which is very exciting, especially for students who haven't got no prior work experience. Say they come straight from a bachelor's and go into a master's. We give them one term placed at a host organisation aligned with their background, whether it's an IT company, engineering company, business company, etc., where they'll spend one entire term as part of a project team, getting first-hand, real-life work experience. They could be part of a project team, maybe shadow a project manager, but regardless, they can apply their academic knowledge in their studies to a real work environment. So when they walk out of their internship, they've got some first-hand work experience, which places them at a competitive edge versus students who have got no industry exposure. So that's the second interesting and uniqueness about our 2 year master's course. What I didn't mention was our 2 year master's course also has got two nested courses, one being a graduate certificate of project management, the other one being a graduate diploma of project management, which essentially is the first term and the first year of the masters. So students could enrol in the graduate certificate and articulate all the way to a master's, or enrol in the masters and decide maybe after 12 months I want to finish off with the graduate diploma. They can exit with the graduate diploma, so we give them that flexibility.
Sure.
In our courses, we do cover a lot of international standards in project management from the Project Management Institute as well as Prince 2. A lot of the content and the learning material are based on standards, best practices, so the course is relevant to industry requirements.
Sure. And what are the career outcomes after the course?
Sure. Latest data shows, I can talk about Australia initially, then talk about some of the other countries internationally. I did a quick job search before I came in. It's about 35,000 jobs in Australia currently for people, companies looking for project managers or related type of skills and qualities. And the median salary for such project managers is around $140,000 per annum.
Excellent.
Which shows that project manager is in demand. In the US, it's about 110,000 USD per annum, and there's about 370,000 jobs currently advertised on one of the major job search sites in the US. Other countries such as China and India, there's a lot. The sectors that are on the rise are IT, healthcare, those kind of areas, and quick survey of salaries shows about 30,000 Australian dollars per annum. So it's a fairly competitive, fairly in-demand industry with great prospects. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Ronnie. Thanks
Thank you
for
very much.
talking
Thanks
with
for having
us
us.
today. You can contact IAEC for admissions into project management courses. We are located in heart of Melbourne. Thank you, everyone. Take care.